Where hast thou been, sister?
Killing swine. Sister, where thou?
A sailor's wife had chestnuts in her lap, and munched and munched and munched. Give me, quoth I, aroint thee, witch, the rum-fed Runyon cried. Her husband's to Aleppo gone, master of the tiger, but in a sieve I'll thither sail, and like a rat without a tail, I'll do, and I'll do.
I'll give thee wind.
Thee art kind.
And I another.
I myself have all the other, and the very ports they blow, all the quarters that they know, I the shipman's card. I'll drain him dry as hay, sleep shall neither night nor day hang upon his penthouse lid. He shall live, a man forbid, weary 7 nights, 9 times 9, shall he dwindle, peak and pine. Though his bark cannot be lost, yet it shall be tempest-tossed. Look what I have.
Show me, show me.
Here I have a pilot's thumb. Racked his homeward did he come.
A drum, Macbeth, don't come.
The weird sisters, hand in hand, posters of the sea and land, thus do go about, thrice to thine, and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up 9. Peace! The charm's wound up.
So foul and fair, day I have not seen.
How far called to force? What are these so withered and so wild in their attire, that look not like the inhabitants of the earth, and yet are on it? Live you, and you ought that man may question. Ye seem to understand me, but each at once her choppy fingers laying upon skinny lips. You should be women, and yet your beards forbid me to interpret that you are so.
Speak if you can. What are you?
All hail Macbeth! Hail to thee, Thane of Glamis!
All hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Cardor. All hail Macbeth, that shall be king hereafter.
Sir, why do you start and seem to fear things that do sound so fair? I thy name of truth, are ye fantastical, or that indeed which outwardly ye show? My noble partner, ye greet with present grace and great prediction of noble having, and of royal hope, that he seems wrapped with awe. To me you speak not. If you can look into the seeds of time, and say which grain will grow and which will not, speak then to me, who neither beg nor fear your favors nor you hate.
Hail!
Hail, hail.
Lesser than Macbeth and greater.
Not so happy, it's much happier.
Thou shalt get kings, though thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo.
Banquo and Macbeth, all hail!
Hey, you perfect speakers, tell me more. By Sindel's death, I know I am the Thane of Glamis, but how the Thane of Cawdor? The Thane of Cawdor lives, a prosperous gentleman, and to be kind stands not within the prospect of belief, no more than to be Cawdor. Say from whence you own this intelligence, when upon this blessed heat you stop your way with such prophetic greeting. Speak, I charge you.
Earth hath bubbles as the water has, and these are them. Whither are they vanished?
Into the air, and what seemed corporal melted as breath into the wind. Would they have stayed?
Were such things here as we do speak about, or have we eaten on the insane root that takes the reason prisoner?
Your children shall be kings,
You shall be king.
and Thane of Cawdor too. Went it, if not so?
To thy self-same tune and words. Who's there?
The king hath happily received, Macbeth, the news of thy success. And when he reads thy personal venture in the rebels' fight, his wonders and his praises do contend, which should be thine or his. Silenced with that, in viewing o'er the rest o'er the self-shamed day, he finds thee in the stout Norwegian ranks, nothing afeard of what thyself didst make, strange images of death. As thick as tale can post with post, and every one did bear thy praises in his kingdom's great defense, and poured them down before him.
We are sent to give thee from our royal master thanks, only to herald thee into his sight. not pay thee.
And for an earnest of greater honor he bade me, from him call thee Thane of Cawdor, in which addition, hail, most worthy Thane, for it is thine.
What, can the devil speak true?
The Thane of Cawdor lives. Why do you dress me in borrowed robes?
Who was the Thane lives yet, but under heavy judgment bears that life which he deserves to lose, whether he was combined with those of Norway, or did line the rebel with the hidden help and vantage, or that with boast he labored in his country's wrack, I know not, but treason's capital, confessed and proved, have overthrown him.
Glamis and the Thane of Cawdor, the greatest is behind. Thank you for your pains. Do you not hope your children shall be kings? When those that gave the Thane of Cawdor to me promised no less to them.
That trusted home might yet enkindle you unto the crown, besides the Thane of Cawdor. But 'tis strange, and oftentimes to win us to our harm, the instruments of darkness tells us truth. Win us with honest trifles to betray in deepest consequence. Cousins, a word, Edward.
Thank you, gentlemen. The supernatural soliciting cannot be ill, cannot be good. If ill, why hath it given me the earnest of success, commencing in a truth? I am the Thane of Cawdor. If good, why do I yield to that suggestion, whose horrid image do unfix my hair, and make my seated heart knock in her ribs? Against the use of nature, present fears are less than horrible imagined. My thought, whose murder yet is but fantastical, shakes my single state of man. That function is smothered in surmise, and nothing is but what it is not.
Look how our partner rests.
Chance will have me king, my chance may crown me without my stir.
New honors come upon us. Like our strange garments, cleave not to their mold, but with the aid of use.
Come what come may, time and the hours run through the roughest day.
Worthy Macbeth, we stay upon your leisure.
Give me your favor, my dull brain was wrought within the pains forgotten. Kind gentlemen, your pains are registered, where every day I turn the leaf to read them. Let us toward the king. Think upon what hath chanced, and at more time, the interim, having waited, let us speak our free hearts each to each other.
Very gladly.
Till then enough. Come, friends.